SGA player, and we have the envelope, very official, right here. May I have a drum roll, please? Are you all ready? And the ESPY for the 2026 award for the best NBA player. I appreciate the length of this drum roll. Goes to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shocker.
Another award to add to his trophy case. Iman, as the member of this panel that is the only one to actually win an ESPY award, do you think that they got it right here?
Of course, of course. I mean, I know he's got a lot of other awards this year, but I can't see somebody more worthy. Like, when you put together a body of work like this, your team depends on you like this, it's no secret, it's no surprise. He should get the award.
Look, some of that Supermax contract, he's going to have to go into, put into building. I don't know if a trophy case is going to work. Probably a trophy room in his house in OKC.
Trophy
Scoring title, conference finals MVP, finals MVP, regular old MVP. And look, I was told by some of his folks midway through the finals that MVP trophy was still sitting in its case in a corner of the house. Basically, we'll figure out where it goes after the final. The conference finals MVP was stashed away still in his locker. Part of this guy's greatness is he is laser focused. He still had business to take care of. You can figure out the decorations later on.
Now that the contract has been signed, though, I think we can come up with something pretty and official. If he can design something to be able to put those things away. Where's your ESPY award? We're going to have to design something for Iman, too.
I'm very much a guy that when I get awards and trophies, I give them to my parents.
Oh, that's a good thing. I love that.
My parents usually showcase them better than me. I'm not good at that either.
That's exactly, you know what?
I was there.
I should do that.
Hey, he knows where his ring is because I saw it during the
exactly where that's at. Let's take a look at the rest of the NBA-related ESPY nominees. There's a couple more tonight. There's SGA, who's also nominated for the best athlete in men's sports. You got KD for record-breaking performance, Steph for championship performance at the Olympics, and then Tyrese Halliburton is up for best play for that Game 1 winner.
Man, I thought the MSG tire might have even been better because then you get the choke sign.
That would have been good as well. Tim, you're invited to these awards.
Nice.
We don't have to wait for the ESPY awards to find out. We're going to have to wait for those, but we can hand out a few now. These are the NBA Todaysies. It's as fun as it is easy to say. We're going to crown the best of the best. We're going to start with the best dunks of the year. Here's our nominees here. Giannis coming in at number 4.
Oh, come on, get out of the way.
All over Nikola Vucevic.
Where did that take off from?
This is only number 4, though. So number 3, LeBron James turning back the
I was
clock.
in the building for this one.
The left.
Come on now.
The lefty
Come on now.
In traffic.
That's like Jordan in the finals, except for he threw it down.
And then you have Jalen Johnson. He loses the handle midair and yet still throws it down on Jalen Duren.
That face was very appropriate.
And then finally, and slow it down, it's even more impressive. Number 1, one of the most ridiculous poster jams. Shaedon Sharpe. You know what? The Blazers, they're going to be a little bit of fun this year. They're going to be a League Pass team to watch. All right. Now to hand out the NBA Today for the best dime, the assist of the year, starting at number 4, Ja Morant with this oop from the ground.
Okay.
In fact, the pass fake was even better.
Santi Aldama. I mean, he did it while sitting down. And then, of course, you have Jokic making the list because he has to.
Gosh.
Facial expression does not change.
Wow.
Ever. Ever. And then at number 2, some rookie love. Reed Shepherd with the behind-the-back save to Tari Eason for the jam.
Doesn't get more perfect than that.
I can't get over the red courts, though. There's still a lot. It's still a lot for me. But number 1 is Brandon Pajemski with the pinpoint save here.
I can see you.
To Jonathan Kuminga.
That's why you got to keep running, man. You just got to keep running.
You just have to put in effort until the final buzzer. He says vision?
You can't goggles if you can't even see where you're throwing the ball.
This is the best plays here. Number 4 is Josh Giddey's half-court game winner against the Lakers.
Hey.
He said, "Good day, mate."
Beautiful time to be in Chicago.
Oh, my goodness.
I was actually in L.A. when that shot went in, and the bar where I was got real quiet.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Jokic does this like once every couple of games.
It's how nonchalant he does.
And he doesn't care that it might cost him a little tick of field goal percentage.
Do the heave. Always do the heave. Ja Morant here, the 360 layup. and he switched hands. That's poetry in motion. Poetry in motion. Here you go, Tim. We have number one, another game winner from Tyrese Halliburton. Not the one you were thinking of. I knew that was good.
Yeah.
As soon as he pulled up in the building, you just knew it was good.
And you knew we had a finals.
100%. You knew. I mean, you started to get the feeling around 2. All right, this is going to go at least 6, and then you got the feel. Oh no, this is going to go the entire distance. But that's the past. And Iman, here on NBA Today, we like to be in the business of also looking toward the future. So I want us all to take out our crystal ball here because we have a few more NBA Todaysies to give out and call your shot for this upcoming season. Iman, I'm going to start with you. The breakthrough player for the 2026 season. Who are you looking to hand this NBA Todaysies to? It's easy to say.
Oh, I'm looking in the crystal ball and I'm saying Iman Thompson. Amen.
Amen Thompson's from Iman Shumpert.
My bad. Yeah.
Yep.
I just think that he has incredible gifts as a young talent. But I think that he reminds me so much of the gifts that I saw Andrew Wiggins have, where it's like you don't even know why you're that good yet. And the scary thing about Amen Thompson is he has that mean streak, and he has that grit, and that I'll dive in the cameras. I didn't see that in Andrew Wiggins, and it's no knock to Drew. It's just when you see a different caliber of that dog energy. Yep. I'm excited to see what happens next to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a heck of an offseason for the Houston Rockets as well. Really all right, out in Vegas, Bobby, let's look into your crystal ball here. What player do you think is going to break out this season?
I think it's Paolo Banchero, and you're probably saying, wait a minute, how does a guy who made an all-star game and just signed a $239 million extension fit here? And Malika, I look at the body of work in the beginning of the season. I think there's another gear for where Paolo can go, certainly on the court in this Orlando team that has gotten significantly better. How about a top 15 player next year in the NBA? I think he can potentially get to that level there. So for me, Paolo Banchero could be the breakout player for next season for an Orlando team that has certainly a lot of expectations.
I like it. Mr. McMahon.
First of all, Crystal Bald was just rude to Bobby, Malika, okay? That was not nice.
I didn't even hear that. I didn't even hear that.
Listen, I'm going to go out on
we love you.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say this #1 overall pick from a few years ago, who's unlike any talent that we've ever seen, is going to have a breakout year. Knock on wood that Victor Wembanyama stays healthy. We have seen that he can be the most dominant defensive player in the league. Offensively, he's still just scratching the surface of his potential as a 7'5" fluid athlete with touch. I mean, you see, the guy can dunk it from anywhere on the floor, much less score from anywhere on the floor. I think Wemby, the ascension to All-NBA, first-team All-NBA, can he get the Spurs in the playoff picture? Yeah. If so, we're going to talk about him as an MVP candidate.
Absolutely. There's a very fluid definition here of breakthrough. I'm going to go with Andrew Nembhard. If he can play the way that he did in the NBA Finals, what's the face for here, Iman?
I like it. I like it.
If he can play the way that they did in the Finals, think that he's going to have a bigger role here with Tyrese Halliburton out and so many injuries here for the Pacers and things changing over. I really think that we could be talking about him as having a bigger, more permanent role if we see what we saw in the Finals.
Without a doubt, he impressed me.
Yeah,
the whole Finals, the whole playoffs, really.
And we've seen him as a defensive force, a complimentary player. We're going to see him with the ball in his hands as the Pacers point guard this year.
Go Zags. Coming up here on NBA Today. Have y'all hopped on the Hansen Yang train yet? Because the hype train for Yang Hansen is real. The towering 20-year-old Chinese rookie is joining the show next to talk about his Summer League takeover.